shocking breaking news just arrived as World War III fears mount as US military bases in Europe on high alert for possible terror attack on personnel. This is not it. US repositions warship in expectation of Iranian attack. An expert says that World War III could break out within months as massive death toll predicted. And US prepares to evacuate Americans from Lebanon amid rising Israel-Hezbollah conflict. Well, this and so much more is included in today's video as we are going to go deep into the details of this very shocking development. Remember that there is something going on and we don't know about it, and that's exactly where we're going to talk about it. At the same time, we're going to show you some very important updates, and there's a very important article that just came out about World War III, and it seems like things are getting out of hand. Remember that if you like our content and appreciate it, then please smash the like button on this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we upload videos every single day for you that includes the updates of current events, global events, government benefits, financial products, and so much more. So make sure you be a part of Credit Vital channel by subscribing to the channel right now, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. So let's get into the details. World War III fears mounts as US military bases in Europe on high alert for possible terror attack on personnel. Well, several US military bases in Europe were put on high alert over the weekend amid fears of a potential terrorist strike against American facilities or personnel on the continent after warning of an extremely serious terror threat in New York City. You heard it absolutely right. Once again, there's a terror threat in New York City. Among sites on warning for a potential terror attack is the US European Command headquarters in Stuttgart, Germany, where the US Army garrison ramped up its force protection condition, also known as Pecan, to Charlie, as confirmed by US officials. If you don't know about it, then let us tell you that Charlie is just one level below to the highest threat level, and there's something going on and we don't know about it. Things are getting out of control, and yes, it's presidential election time at the same time, so there's a lot of things going on. Moving on, going into the more details, Charlie represents the second highest level of alert out of our 5 FPCON threat levels. This heightened state, known as Charlie, is activated when an incident occurs or intelligence is received indicating some form of terrorist action or targeting against personnel or facilities is likely, as per the US Army's guideline. Well, certainly there are things that we don't know. And yes, if you know something about it, let us know in the comments below. What do you think about this whole situation? Moving on with this very important article, and we are going to put the link below in the video's description for you so you can have the complete article and the details. While other military US bases in Germany, such as the US Army garrison Rheinland-Pfalz and Ramstein Air Base in Rhineland-Palatinate, also issued similar warnings. These bases are part of Kaiserslautern military community, which is the largest US community outside the states, as stated by Ramstein Air Base. Due to the increased security measures, those entering the bases can expect significant delays at checkpoints, the alert advised. A military spokesman relayed to CNN that the United States European Command continually evaluates various factors concerning the protection of the US military community overseas. As part of the effort, we oftentimes take additional steps to ensure the safety of our service members. The US European Command has heightened security measures in place. However, they have refrained from giving any specifics about these measures due to security reasons. They've also remained tight-lipped about what kind of intelligence has sparked this increased security. Interestingly, these moves come at a time when repeated warnings about potential terror threats in Europe have been issued. Unfortunately, these warnings seem especially relevant now as Europe is in the middle of hosting major international sporting events such as European Football Championship currently taking place in Germany and the forthcoming 2024 Paris Olympics and Paralympic Games in July. Germany's Interior Minister Nancy Faeser had previously expressed her concern about possible threats in relation to these events. She stated openly that we are preparing ourselves for all conceivable dangers from Islamist terror to violent criminals and hooligans. A group of 580 officers from all 24 European countries participating in the tournament have been called upon by the German government to collaborate with their respective police forces on advising how best to bolster event security. Meanwhile, France is not taking any chances, either preparing for potential terror threats in connection with the upcoming Paris Olympic Games set to kick off on 26th of July. The US Embassy in France has previously issued a stark warning following the devastating ISIS-K terror attack at Crocus City Hall in Moscow on March 22nd, which tragically claimed over 130 lives and left hundreds more wounded. In response to the heightened threat level, the embassy escalated its national security alert system to the maximum, advising both residents and visitors to remain alert, particularly in public spaces such as airports, public transport systems, major shopping centers, and places of worship. French authorities actively monitor terrorist threats from organized groups and radicalized individuals, stated the embassy's alert. It cautioned that attacks may happen with little or no warning, targeting tourist locations, major sporting and cultural events, and other public areas that attract large number of civilians. This development in the security situation was initially brought to light by Stars and Stripes, an independent military news outlet. Well, things are certainly not going the way that it should be. Remember that these things are very important when you are planning to travel abroad or you are planning to travel to Europe. Well, you need to keep in mind that when it comes to the threat level Charlie, this is very serious, and we all need to be very cautious when it comes to these threat levels. Remember that if you have any questions or any view about it, let us know in the comments below that what do you think about this whole situation, and do you think that this situation will get better when the next president came into the power, or do you think that these things are finally getting out of control and yes, we need someone in the presidential seat who can take very vital and important steps? And what do you think? Is it Biden or is it Trump? Who's going to be the perfect candidate when it comes to dealing with this global events? So thank you so much for all of your love and support. If you have any questions, you can always ask us in the comments below, and we will be happy to answer each and every question of yours. So we will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.